What is up? Thank you and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be different today. Today, we're not going to use a teleprompter. We're going to take that bad boy right off. Today, it's just going to be me and you, and we're going to talk about something that's fun and exciting to me. May not be fun and exciting to you, but I'm hoping that by the end of this, you get excited and you can do this. I know you can do this. Today, I'm going to talk about 6 awesome ways for you to save $1,000 quickly. Now, how fast? Well, that's going to depend on how many of these steps you want to do. It also means what you have available. So for some of you, you might be able to get $1,000 by the end of the weekend. Others, it might take you a few weeks to a month. But we're all on a different path, but we're all going to make it there in the end. So let's go ahead and just dive right into this one. No teleprompter. So number 1 is to just stop buying stuff. Literally, it's that easy. Take 7 to 14 days and don't buy anything. Go buy your groceries because you're going to need that. And if you need gas, get gas. But all that extra stuff out there, just stop buying it. You don't need it. So this means don't buy on Amazon. I know we all love Amazon. I love Amazon. I buy on Amazon all the time. I love it, like little Christmas presents that we get every day. This means don't eat out. I know you love to eat out. I love to eat out. I love to go to the gas station every day and get a soda. Yes, don't do it for a week to 2 weeks. You're going to save a few $100 doing it this way. So that's one way to do it. That's the first way. Number 2 is about pausing or canceling your subscriptions. Yes, this is your TV. Other things you can cancel is you can cancel Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max. There's tons of TV subscriptions that I subscribe to. Cancel them just for a season. Just for a season, hear me out. Not for very long. It's going to be there when you get back. But again, you're going to save $100 or so here is what you want to do to kind of, we're piling on how fast you want to do. So that's number 2. Number 3 is to sell some stuff. Yes, this is the easy one, but it's also really hard if you love your stuff. This means go sell old electronics, your furniture. This can mean tools that you don't use anymore. What about the hobby that you started last summer and you don't do that anymore? I start hobbies all the time. I don't finish them. Well, I get bored with some of them and I got stuff lying around. There's got to be something lying around that can make a couple, $200-300. And the best place that I found is to sell on Facebook Marketplace. Yes, you're going to have to be careful when you do this, but it's quick, it's easy, and it's not going to cost you anything to list there. So let's go ahead and do that as well. So go ahead and dig around your house, dig into your storage area, closet, drawers, find something. There's got to be something you can sell. All right, so that's number 3. Number 4 is to go ahead and do something that's temporarily, just for a season, a second job, a third job, a fourth job. Yes, it's going to be a lot of work. Again, this is just another avenue that you can make some extra cash. This is actually really handy if you have a lot of debt as well. Then you can accelerate that debt payment, getting that paid off. This might mean go deliver pizzas, go work for Instacart, go be an Uber driver. There's tons of things out there where you can make some extra cash. Go clean houses, find something to do. Now, this may not be for everybody, but this is another option that's out there for you to do. This is something that I know Dave Ramsey always says, go find some extra work to get stuff paid off. Again, we're just looking for $1,000. Number 5, and I told you number 5 is my favorite. So this is what I love doing this. I love bartering. I was raised by an antique dealer. She taught me to barter, and I barter with everybody that I can. So a great example of bartering is to call up your telephone company. Yes, your cell phone company, and tell them that you want to see what deals they have. I got 4 free phones the last time that I did this. Now, not everybody's going to do it. Sometimes you might have to jump ship from one phone company to another temporarily. I love Verizon, but I've gone to AT&T because it was cheaper. It helped. Maybe you need to lower your plan. Maybe not all of your kids need a phone right now. There's a lot of different ways you can do it with the phone. The second thing you can do with this is with your insurance company. Look around for your homeowner's insurance. I just did mine. I saved over $1,000 for 1 year negotiating it. So you can do that. You can do your car insurance, your homeowner's insurance. These are important things that you need to have, but maybe your deductibles change slightly. Instead of doing a $500 deductible on your car insurance, you could do a $1,000 deductible on your car insurance. You have $1,000 saved up, so that'll cover it. So those are some things you can do there. And then finally, your internet. Maybe you don't need 1 gig speed right now. You could lower it down to 400. You can lower it down to 150, whatever your plans have. But look up there. Remember, we're only doing this for a season. And number 6 is to just stop buying today. At the beginning, we said just stop buying for a week or 2. But what I'm talking about now is if you're going to purchase something, like you need a new camera, you need a new laptop, you need or those little things you think you need, like that Lego kit, right? You need something, don't buy it today. Wait 24 hours, sleep on it, talk to your spouse, your friends, your loved ones, to yourself. Do you really need this? Let that emotion kind of pass you and become more rational the next day and see if it's something you actually really need. This is very beneficial. My wife and I do it all the time. A really cool story that my wife and I do is we've bought a few houses over the years, and I don't know why, but every time that we go look at a house and decide if this is the house we're going to buy, we go to McDonald's, sit down and talk about it. I don't know why it's McDonald's, but we went out again. We sat on it and thought about it because that's a really big purchase. But we go out and think about that. I think we should do that with everything we buy. Which brings up a really interesting point. Have you ever known somebody or known yourself to where you go to McDonald's and it takes you forever to figure out what it is you want? You don't know what you want to eat, but you'll drop 30 grand on a brand new car without thinking about it? I know people like that. What about you? So, what did I miss? What are some other ways that we can save up to $1,000 or more really quick? Well, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. So those are the 6 top things that I like to do to save some money, to get that $1,000 built up real quick so we have somewhere to go, so we can start paying off our debt and rebuilding our finances. I really appreciate you hanging around, and we'll see you in the next video.
Tryna stack a quick rag, yeah, 1,000 real fast. No lottery dreams, just smart money, man. 6 ways, no cap, I'ma show you the path. Basement economist, turn broke into cash. Tryna stack a quick rag, yeah, 1,000 real fast. No lottery dreams, just smart money, man. 6 ways, no cap, I'ma show you the path. Basement economist, turn broke into cash. Rule number 1, go ghost on them all. 7 to 14 days, don't buy nothing at all. No snacks, no apps, no just one small. Watch that money pile up while temptation falls. Rule number 2, go raid your place. Old shoes, old tag, dust on your space. Facebook Marketplace, post it today. Turn clutter to hundreds, let it all pay. Rule number 3, slow down that swipe. Wait one full day before you buy. Emotion be loud, logic be quiet. Sleep on it once, most ones go silent quiet. Rule number 4, yeah, it's grind time season. 2nd or 3rd job, short-term reason. Uber, DoorDash, nights and weekends. Temporary hustle, permanent freedom. Rule number 5, subscriptions on trial. Netflix, Hulu, pausing for a while. You ain't canceling joy, just renting it back. That monthly drip, turning to stacks. Rule number 6, bills getting checked. Phone, net, insurance, call and finesse. Same service, lower rate, don't be shy. 5 calls later, boom, money saved. Bye. 6 ways, 1 goal, make 1,000 appear. No gimmicks, no scams, just discipline here. If your wallet feel light, let me make it clear. Save smart, move quick, basement economist in your ear. Grind